Hello, fellow Pega sisters and bronies. I like you guys too. Today I'm gonna be doing a review in my beautiful rarity hoodie, handmade hoodie. It's very cute. I got it for Christmas from my sister because she's a brony too. She actually made me a brony, or Pega sisters, whatever you guys prefer. So today I'm gonna be doing a review on the Princess Coronation episode, the last episode of the season. First of all, I'd like to say, why was it half an hour? Like, I was so confused by that. I was expecting a 1 hour episode, and I was so disappointed when I only got half an hour. Plus of that, it turned into a musical over time. Like, there was way too many songs in that episode. It was kind of crazy. Although I do have to say my favorite one was What My Cutie Mark Is Telling Me, the song. I really like that one. It's very catchy. I thought it was cute. But on that's another part. Like that's another thing I want to talk about. I thought the episode was not elaborated enough. They should have made that longer. That's why I'm saying they should have made an hour out of it. Like the part where everybody finds their special talent again, cause like they're all messed up. Well, I would have liked that to be more elaborate. I would have liked to see more Rarity getting dirty in mud, and I would have liked to see more Applejack trying to sew. Like, all of that, I just thought it was funny, and they should have elaborated it more. Like, they didn't even make it that funny, they just made it, like, sad. Like, I was like, why is this so sad? It should have been funny, you know? Like, just to think Applejack trying to make a dress, to me, sounds funny, and Rarity rolling herself into mud trying to fix the situation sounded kind of funny. She could have been like, ugh, dirt all over me. Like, she could have been so much crazier than that. So, I was a bit disappointed how that turned out, but that's alright. I was a bit surprised how Star Swirl Bearded had such a hard time finding the solution, but Twilight Sparkle found it and just like that, you know. I would have liked that to take a little bit more reflection, more time, and more like realizing, you know. I felt like that was way too quick. Like the first 5 minutes of the episode, they're all messed up, and now whoop, they're okay again. Because I mean, they couldn't expend it that much because they only had half an hour, so it makes sense. But it would have been better if it would have been more elaborated. My favorite part is when Twilight Sparkle disappears from all the elements colliding, coming together, and she goes in somewhere that looks kind of like the Milky Way, and you see all the episodes coming back, and you see all that Twilights have achieved and have learned from her friendship, and how she's gonna become a princess, and while she's with Princess Celestia. And I really like that part, but that's another thing that before the episode came out, they said that they were going to explain how being a princess is something that is chosen, is something that is special. Not anybody can be a princess. You have to be like a very, very special pony. Like, very special pony. And I didn't even quite feel that. I felt like Twilight is special, so she's becoming a princess. But what does it take to be a princess, you know? I didn't feel the explanation part on that one. But alright. Like, I just felt like, oh, Celestia found her favorite student and made her a princess, you know, just like that. Like, I was like, okay, like, I guess, you know, makes sense. Anyways, little kid finds it better than Star Swirl the Bearded. I guess he didn't have no friends. Other than that, I thought the episode was great. Another thing is when she gets to the coronation, I found that was very, very quick. Like, congratulations, you're a princess. Make a speech. It's like, okay, like she barely got there. She just got there. So I don't know if it was just for the line of toys, it was just marketing, or they didn't have enough time to make a 1 hour, or there's going to be a movie about it, so they wanted it to make it kind of quick. I have no idea what the reasons was to all that, but I just thought it was a bit too quick. But like I said, I ain't no boss. I don't do, I'm not in charge of this, so whatever. I'll leave that to Lauren Faust and all these amazing people. So, with that, I would like to hear what you have to say about it. I don't know if you guys agree, disagree. I'd love to hear your comments. I don't want any hate. I'm not saying this because I don't like My Little Pony, because I obviously do. I've been watching ever since season 2. I've watched season 2 with my little sister, and then this summer, between the 2 seasons, I watched all the episodes from season 1, then season 2 again, until season 3. Another thing, I thought 13 episodes for season 3 kind of sucked. I was like, why? Like, so short. I would like to see more rarity. I felt like we barely, well, not just more rarity, actually, because rarity is my favorite, but we didn't see much of any pony this season. Like, it was only 1 or 2 episodes about one pony, and usually, like, we see all of them, like Apple Bloom and the Cutie Mark Crusaders. We barely saw them this year, except for Babsy's episodes. So, anyways, just wanted to say that I am looking for the next season a lot. I'm a bit disappointed that it had to end so quickly this season, and I'd like to see hear your thoughts about it. So, thank you, bronies.